So this album had me a little worried at first. Like, I heard the singles and I wasn't really too impressed, but I came into this with high hopes still because I do like the Shins. I think they have some really good songs out there. Popular songs like New Slang, Simple Songs, and Sleeping Lessons really showcase what the Shins are, and they're pretty good songs in general. And with the Shins, they're kind of like a mix of genres together. Indie rock, folk rock, and even surf rock being some of those. The album starts off with the song Name For You, which is one of the singles that the album came out with. Now, I like this track, and it's a great way to start this album. It's really playful, and it has some really good electronic music in there, mixed with the instruments, of course, and I don't know, the lyrics are simple, and it's easy to get a grasp on. So next we have Painting a Hole and Cherry Heart, two songs that kind of meld well together because they kind of have this like 80-ish feel that kind of remind me of the Broken Bells album a little bit after the disco, which is a pretty good album too. You should check it out, seriously. I think Painting a Hole is an okay song. He uses a falsetto in it at points, and I kind of like that. It was kind of nice. Now, Painting a Hole is an okay song. It's more of a electric guitar driven song, and I don't know, it wasn't one of the songs that really caught my attention. You got Cherry Hearts, which is more synth based, and some quirky lyrics are in there like, you kissed me once when I was drunk. But the song has energy, and that's so important. Then you have the song Fantasy Island, which is basically a song about him in his earlier days, fantasizing about being with this girl while he's in school and stuff, and it's a sweet song. Then you got the song Mildenhall, I'm pretty sure that's how you say it. And this one to me has more of that folkish sound that the Shins are known for. At this point, I'm just loving the acoustic sounds of the guitar, and then you also get this nice rain effect in the background that really put you where this memory is taking place in. I love it when artists create atmosphere. This song is also about a memory about lead singer learning how to play guitar from his dad, and it's sweet. It's another sweet song, and it makes you feel like you kind of know this guy. Then you got the song Rubber Balls. I love this song. It's really unpredictable at first. I'm like, I don't know where this song's going, and I like it. I really did. I really dug it. To me, it had a Beach Boys vibe, which, you know, definitely brings the surfer rock out of this album, I guess. Just has this really nice acoustic vibe to it. The drums don't really stick out that much. It's leaving out for some other percussion, like instruments that get played throughout the song, and I love it. It was tight. It's a tight mix. It's really nice production. And then finally, my favorite song on the album pops in. And what is that song? The Dead Alive! Sorry, I had to. This song is awesome. This song alone is probably one of my favorite songs that came out this past year. I don't technically count it as last year because it did come out in October, but I'm just saying it's this year's because the album came out this year. So the funny thing about this song, I actually watched The Dead Alive the same night the song came out. That was an accident, by the way. I didn't even know the Shins were coming out with this song. And I was like, holy crap, and I just had to listen to it. If you haven't seen The Dead Alive, definitely watch it if you like really gory zombie movies. And then the song Heartworms pops up. I feel like Heartworms is gonna be a sleeper hit song. Like, I feel like it's gonna eventually get some attention, I guess, because I really like it so far, and I feel like it's one of those songs I just want to sing, and it's good. I just really love the music. Productions in here is a great track. And really, the last few songs of the album is actually my favorite part of the album. I would say the last half of the album is better than the first half of the album, but that's not really a bad thing because I do like the first half. I just tend to like this other half way more. This album to me is like a roller coaster ride. It's like building to that climax, and you finally get there, and it's great. I don't know, I really enjoyed this album. So overall, Heartworms is a solid album, and I did enjoy my listens. I've listened to it like 3 times now, so I feel like I got a grasp of it. But, you know, opinions change over time, but I really think I'm going to be listening to this one quite a bit now, because it's definitely, I like it. So, I would probably give this album a 4 out of 5 for me, personally, because I do feel like I am going to come back to this album, and I'm going to enjoy it, and probably more so the last half, and of course the song Dead Alive and Heartworms and Rubber Balls. That's a really goofy title, by the way. So anyways, just give this album a chance if you are looking for something new to... What was that? But seriously, give this album a look at, and I hope you have a great day, or whenever you watch this video, and have a good one. And peace. In my blood.